But this is the thing. How I'm about to get a wine room and I ain't got no wine. Every time I buy a bottle of wine, I drink said bottle of wine. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Tiffany Tiana. If you are here for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. I post home content, home decor, renovation, decoration, all that jazz. So if you enjoy the vibe, subscribe. And if you are a return viewer, welcome back. So I'm very excited. As you saw in my previous vlog, my wet bar renovation and wine room renovation was starting soon. That day is here. That day is today. I'm excited and I'm nervous. As y'all know, I rarely beat my face or put makeup on my face when I'm coming in front of this camera, so please excuse me. Yeah, you're gonna get what you get. I brushed my teeth for you, made sure my face was clean, put clothes on, you know, give me credit for that, you know, so yeah. I'm about to have a wine room that's empty. So I need to start buying wine more frequently again so that I can have a stash. So yeah, anyways, I'm rambling because I'm excited. Let me cut this clip and then pick y'all back up when I have something to show y'all. Peace. You guys, I wish that I was coming on here at the end of day one to walk you through what has been completed for the wet bar and wine room today. However, that is not the case. The lead guy for the contractors came today, and so immediately I knew something was off because one, they were here late. They, you know, contacted us last night, let us know what time they're gonna be in the morning. Then I was in my office kind of doing work, and I noticed him outside, and it just looks like they were kind of, like it was kind of tense. So, yeah. So anyways, I'm like, I text my husband, I'm like, you know, it looks like somebody's here, but they haven't come to the front door yet. It looks like they're trying to figure something out. I don't know. So then they eventually come to the door and they give us the news that the cabinets that we ordered, sorry. They gave us the news that the cabinets that we ordered are the wrong color. So they're custom cabinets, wrong color. And a lot of the project is based on the cabinets being put in first. So the main thing that they were gonna do today was run the plumbing, and they have to get the cabinet placement correct before they can do that. Some stuff, you know, they was explaining it all to me. So that has delayed the start of most of the project so they can find out kind of the timeline on getting other cabinets. Super frustrating. I don't know if they're leaving some stuff out or whatever. I don't know. All I know is the bottom line of our cabinets that we ordered are not here. So the full project in its entirety can't start today like it was supposed to. We're still waiting to hear from the main lead for the company on this. I've called her and left a message so that we can find out kind of what can be done. Of course, we have to find a new timeline, yes, but y'all know how I am. I'm super thorough with that kind of stuff. I'm on time with my payments and all this other stuff with clear communication. So it's kind of like, okay, well, we ran into a hiccup. Hiccups happen. I understand it, but what can be done to remedy the situation and make it right with us? Because new timeline for us, that impacts our life. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if we were planning on having a party down there? You know, there's a lot of stuff that goes around that. Then, you know, even though we're not doing the work for it, we still clear our calendar in terms of if we're traveling or if we're going places, because we know we have a major project going on. So it's a lot that goes into that when a customer is preparing for contracts to get in their home. So anyways, I'm waiting to speak to her to give you guys an update on what the new timeline for the rest of the renovation is gonna be. We scheduled this several months ago and we paid for the cabinets back in April. So that's why I'm like, I don't know all the information. It seems like something being left out, because if we paid for them in April and they're custom, it seems like somebody should have looked at them before today, the start of the project, to see it was the wrong color. So I got to get back to the bottom of that. But yes, that is the update for day one. Okay, you guys, I'm back. It's a few days later, but I want to give you guys an update. They finally started the project. I think the last clip I made was the day the project was supposed to start, which was Monday. As a reference, today is Friday. So they finally started today. We don't quite understand how it happened, but essentially what happened is the cabinets that were supposed to be ordered and the cabinets that were delivered to the warehouse were not the same color. So somehow along the way, whoever ordered the cabinets put in a code wrong and ordered the wrong color cabinets. So they had to do a rush order to get the correct color cabinets. So those were finally delivered yesterday, Thursday. So they were able to start today. I guess a lot was based on the cabinets first. I'll show you guys kind of the progress from day one. And then, of course, every single day we'll kind of give you an update on how it all went. Here's some progress so far. I'm not going to talk because they're talking.
This side, and I'm going to say, hardware here.
Cabinets.
But we can try with that black over there.
Started bringing up the floor some.
Because it's not another place. It's not.
Okay, here is the end of day one. He's gonna come back in the morning and do some more work. So our cabinets are here. Well, they're kind of spread out. Some pieces over there. My son is working out in the gym. Over here too. Then started to do the framing for where the cabinets will be. Pulled up some of the floor. They have to pull up some more here, so that part needs to be finished. Started running plumbing, as you can see there. Started moving the outlets up so they can be above the countertop. Moved that one up as well. And then here's where the plumbing is coming from. Ripped up the floor in here, the carpet in here as well. And I think that's most of what he's doing today. He was doing plumbing, pulling up carpet, as well as building this outside. Here goes the old carpet that is now gone. He removed the door, our old door. So yeah, a lot of progress for today. It was just one guy. We also, once we saw the color of the cabinets, we started getting nervous thinking that the color that we picked for the wall may be too close to it. So we went to, well, my husband went to Sherwin-Williams and got these sticky samples. They come like this, and it's peel and stick, so you don't have to do any painting or wait for it to dry or anything like that. And it's bigger than just getting like the ones that's this small samples. And then you can move them too, so you can move them around. They don't stay permanent. So here's 3 of them. I don't know where the other one's over here. Over there. So now we're just trying to find out which one we like with the cabinet. So for example, we think this one's a little too dark because it blends too much in with cabinet. So we're just trying to figure that out. So yeah, progress for day one. We'll check back in, show you progress on day 2. What's up, you guys? It's Saturday, the next day. Shirt looks similar, but it's a different black tank. Anyways, just got back in from baseball practice, so I'm gonna do this quickly because we're all hungry, ready to eat lunch. But the contractors came back this morning to do more work, so this is day 2 of the renovation. So I haven't seen what they accomplished today yet, so we're gonna go downstairs together and see what day 2 brings us. Hi. Bryce want to say what's up. Look how tall he is, y'all.
Oh.
No, you went up. You're at, oh, wait, hold on. You're at my nose. All right, so here's day 2. It looks like they started to build out the, what is this called? It's not really a wall, but like the.
They go on our walls.
That's fine. They're gonna paint it. Like, it's the bar area, but it's not a cabinet. But it's gonna be like kind of like when they did the island. So it's kind of how they would do a wall, but y'all get the point. But they haven't installed the cabinets obviously yet because they're still over here. So, okay. So it looks like they did some electrical work as well, because we're gonna have 2 outlets on the outside of the bar so that when people are sitting at the bar, they can charge their phones. That looks like they installed that one right there for the garbage disposal. The old outlets used to be down there, so it looks like they closed those off, raised them up. I don't know what was right here. So I don't know what happened there. They did something there. Looks like they put the rough in right there. They closed off where that part was open yesterday when they did the plumbing, finished the plumbing today. Did they do anything else in the closet from yesterday?
They patched some holes.
Okay. Okay, so nothing major over here. So this still looks the same. They're just kind of patching holes from the wire shelving that was in here before. They had already covered up, oh, they covered up this part here because they ran the plumbing this way. Yeah, so they look like they're doing the framing. All right, moving and shaking. Shaking and moving. I'm assuming they'll be back Monday because they didn't say anything about tomorrow. They typically don't work on Saturdays, but they had to play a little bit of catch up. So, and we still have these over here just, I think I showed all these yesterday with the paint samples. We're kind of navigating towards either this one or this one. Those are our top 2 so far. And this one is technically gray, but it looks a little too light. And this one is a little too close to the cabinets, but it also has like a more blue undertones than we would like. So, and then we have one more that we're looking for as well that we need to go back and see if they have it. Good morning, you guys. I'm gonna keep it brief. Brian opened the basement door because the contractor just arrived. It's Monday morning, 8:36. They're getting started on day 3. So I just came on here to say good morning and let you guys know. Of course, like usual, we would give you guys a walkthrough of what was accomplished on day 3. Okay, you guys, so they left for today. It is like 11 o'clock, so maybe 2.5 hours they were here. Not quite sure why they didn't do a full day. I was on meetings all morning, so I didn't even get to see them before they left to like ask or anything. But it doesn't look like much was done today, but I do notice that, you know, there's some work that was done here, some patchwork here and here. Let's see if anything's on this side. I don't really notice anything much different here. And then I noticed that they finished up patching up all the holes from when we had the wire shelving, and then they closed this part up. Remember, this was exposed with how they ran the piping and plumbing. So that's what I noticed that they did in here. Oh, and they did some stuff on the ceiling. Yeah, that's all I noticed in here. They said they'll be back tomorrow. Looks like they started assembling the wine rack. So there that is. Cabinets are being put in. Okay. Left space for the fridge there. And let's see here. Oh, I guess started prepping this wall because that's going to be where the stone goes. I don't know what that is on there, but they're prepping it. Yeah. Oh, I just noticed that some of the stone was here. Oh, I didn't know they brought that today. There's a stone. Didn't even realize that. Today, I don't even know what day we're on. Wait, that's Friday. Friday 1, Saturday 2, Monday 3, Tuesday 4, Wednesday 5, Thursday 6. Okay, this is Thursday, so this is technically day 6 of the renovation for our wet bar in the basement and the wine room. So today, they have the stone up in the wine room and it looks really, really good. So that's the main thing that they were working on today. And then we had to kind of make some decisions on the flooring. There have been a few hiccups with the project, but we're kind of getting through them. It's been a hectic day, but everything's moving forward. So let's go downstairs and see where things are right now. And then the countertop people will be here soon. Not with the countertop, but just to measure. All right, walking downstairs. All of these walls will be painted. Turn on some lights for you guys. Okay, so I think I showed you on the last clip, but this is the wine rack that will go up. It'll be one long piece. Here's the LVP here. So y'all have seen that before. So what we were trying to decide on was whether or not the plan was for the LVP to go out to around about here. And that would give somebody that's sitting at the bar enough room to kind of comfortably get out of their chair. You know, like when you get out of your chair, your chair kind of scoots back to give you space to stand up, whatever. The amount of LVP, if we were to continue to do the LVP here, in the middle of here, and in the wine room, would not have been enough to go far enough. It would have had to stop like right here, which would not have given somebody enough room to scoot back. They would have ran into the transition here. So that's what we were going back and forth with about, like, were we okay with it stopping here? We weren't okay with that. And we couldn't simply just order more of this because it's discontinued. So what we landed on is to not put the LVP in there and then use what would have gone in there to just extend it all the way to the door. So there won't be a transition here. The LVP would just extend all the way to the door and over, which I think will look better anyways. But now that means we have to order tile to go in the wine room. So we had to spend today selecting the tile, you know, kind of getting that order in progress to get here. But the main thing I want to show you guys is the stone. So here it is. Isn't that so pretty? So where the wood is, that's where the wine rack is going to be placed. So that is going to be painted black to match the wine rack siding. And then there'll be some tile in here. Gonna recenter that light, you know, all that jazz. And then right here, if this is your first time tuning in or a reminder for others, there's gonna be a black door that has a big glass cut out in the center so you can see through it. But yeah, I love it. I love the stone. It gives the room some texture, some depth. I think it looks really good. So that's the progress that's been made in the first 6 days. I think I'm gonna end this video here, and then the next video will just show the rest of the progress and then the final reveal for the wet bar and wine room. I have to go on work travel in 2 days, so I don't want to wait to kind of get this video up when I come back, and then the bar will be finished by the time I come back, hopefully. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed coming along on this wet bar wine room renovation, and hopefully you like it so far. Let me know your thoughts, and in the next video we'll go through the remaining renovation work, and then we'll end that video with the final reveal. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in as always and for your support. And if you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and click that button. It doesn't cost a thing, and join the family. All right, talk to you guys later and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye guys.